Misinformation and conflicting nutrition advice can confuse people, making it difficult to make informed choices about what to eat. By understanding nutrition facts, we empower ourselves to make healthier choices that support our long-term well-being. With this knowledge, we may choose foods that will nourish our bodies and provide us with more energy. Here are 16 nutritional facts everybody should know. 1. Sugar-filled drinks ranked as the most fattening food item in the modern diet. In today's diet, one of the biggest culprits for packing on the pounds is sugary drinks. These drinks are extremely high in sugar, which is bad for your health. When you drink them, all the sugar rushes into your body, causing a spike in your blood sugar levels. This could lead to problems like weight gain, diabetes, and heart disease. Now you might be thinking, but I drink diet soda, so I'm safe, right? Well, not exactly. Even though diet sodas don't have sugar, they often contain artificial sweeteners which can still mess with your body and make you crave more sweets. Consider this, a single drink can have up to 10 teaspoons of sugar in it. That's way more than what's recommended for your daily intake. And if you're having more than one can a day, you are really overdoing it. So what's the solution? The best course of action is to completely cut back on sugar-filled beverages. Try swapping them out for water, herbal teas, or even just plain old milk. In the long run, your body will thank you. 2. Being organic or gluten-free isn't always healthy. When it comes to nutrition, many people believe that going organic or gluten-free is always the healthiest option. However, this isn't always the case. Let's dissect it. Firstly, being organic means food is grown without synthetic pesticides or fertilizers. This may lessen exposure to chemicals, but it doesn't guarantee better food. Organic junk food is still junk food. Similarly, for people who have gluten sensitivity or celiac disease, going gluten-free is essential. But for others, cutting out gluten may lead to missing out on essential nutrients like fiber and certain vitamins. Plus, organic and gluten-free products can be expensive, making it harder for some people to afford a balanced diet. Remember, nutrition is about more than just labels. It's important to consume a variety of nutritious meals that include whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and lean meats. Focus on balance and moderation rather than falling for trendy labels. For individualized guidance, always verify the dietary information and speak with a medical expert. 3. Fruit juice and sweet soft drinks don't differ. Fruit juice often contains a lot of added sugars, even if it's labeled as natural. The juicing process removes fiber, leaving behind concentrated sugars. Elevations of blood sugar may result from this. Unlike whole fruits, which are rich in fiber, fruit juice lacks this important nutrient. In addition to keeping you feeling full, fiber also helps control digestion and reduces the rate at which carbohydrates enter your system. Fruit juice can lead to abrupt energy spikes and crashes if it contains no fiber. Drinking fruit juice might raise your calorie intake dramatically without satisfying your hunger. This may result in ingesting more calories overall, which raises the risk of obesity and weight gain. Fruits might lose some of their vitamins and minerals when they are juiced. Furthermore, the pasteurization of a lot of commercial fruit juices can further lower the vitamin content. The high acidity and sugar content in fruit juice can erode tooth enamel and contribute to tooth decay and cavities. 4. The enemy is not cholesterol. Many people think cholesterol is a villain in the world of nutrition, but it's not as simple as that. An essential component of our bodies, cholesterol aids in the synthesis of hormones and new cells. It functions as our body's construction worker, aiding in the building and repair of things. Moreover, not all cholesterol is harmful. Low-density lipoprotein or LDL and high-density lipoprotein or HDL are two primary forms. Because it can accumulate in our arteries and create heart issues, low-density lipoprotein is frequently referred to as bad cholesterol. However, because it aids in the removal of LDL from our bloodstream, HDL is regarded as good cholesterol. But here's the twist. The foods we eat can affect these cholesterol levels differently. LDL cholesterol can rise in response to diets high in trans and saturated fats, such as fried foods and pastries. However, foods rich in unsaturated fats like nuts and olive oil can actually help increase HDL cholesterol and lower LDL. Consuming a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats will help maintain a good cholesterol level and the proper functioning of our systems. Remember, it's not about cutting out cholesterol entirely, but understanding how to balance it for a healthier life. 5. Supplements rarely help people lose weight. Many people look to supplements in the hopes of finding a quick fix when it comes to weight loss. However, the truth is that supplements for weight loss rarely live up to their promises. Here's why. Firstly, most weight loss supplements are not regulated by the FDA, meaning there's no guarantee of their safety or effectiveness. Secondly, even if a supplement does contain active ingredients that could potentially aid weight loss, they often need to be present in sufficient quantities to make a difference. Moreover, relying solely on supplements needs to pay more attention to the importance of a balanced diet and regular exercise in achieving and maintaining a healthy weight. 6. When consuming carbs, those with type 2 diabetes should exercise caution. For those with type 2 diabetes, nutrition information can be quite important, particularly when it comes to carbs. These are found in foods like bread, rice, and pasta. Your body converts carbohydrates to sugar when you eat them, which might cause your blood sugar levels to rise. This can be dangerous for someone with type 2 diabetes. But not all carbohydrates are harmful. Foods that digest more slowly and don't spike blood sugar levels are better than others. Whole grains, vegetables, and legumes are examples of foods that include them, which are referred to as complex carbs. Individuals with type 2 diabetes should choose wisely and pay attention to serving sizes. For example, selecting whole wheat bread instead of white bread can make a big difference. 7. It's okay to eat red meat. When consumed in moderation, red meat can be a component of a healthy diet. It gives our bodies the vital nutrients like zinc, iron, and protein that they require to function correctly. Protein helps build and repair muscles, while iron is crucial for making red blood cells that carry oxygen throughout the body. Zinc supports immune function and wound healing. However, it's important to choose lean cuts of red meat and limit the intake of processed meats like sausages and bacon, which can be high in unhealthy fats and sodium. If ingested in excess, red meat's high saturated fat content can raise cholesterol and increase the risk of heart disease. 8. There's an addictive aspect to junk food. Junk food like burgers, fries, and candies can be hard to resist, right? Yes, there's a rationale behind that. It's not only about taste, your brain's response is equally important. Your brain releases feel-good chemicals when you chew on something tasty. These chemicals can create a kind of reward feeling, making you want more and more. But here's the thing, just like with other addictive substances, the more junk food you eat, the more your body craves. It turns into an unbreakable cycle. Unfortunately, most junk food is packed with unhealthy stuff like sugar, salt, and fats, which can lead to all sorts of health problems if you eat too much of it. 9. It is not recommended to consume artificial trans fats. Artificial trans fats are bad news for our health, and we should steer clear of them. These sneaky fats are made through a process called hydrogenation, where healthy oils are turned into solid fats to improve shelf life and texture in processed foods. But here's the kicker, they wreak havoc on our bodies. When you consume artificial trans fats, they raise our bad cholesterol (LDL) levels while lowering our good cholesterol (HDL) levels. The risk of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and stroke is increased by this triple danger. Plus, they can also lead to inflammation, which is linked to various health problems like arthritis and cancer. The scary part, artificial trans fats can be hidden in everyday foods like fried foods, baked goods, and snacks. That innocent-looking bag of chips or that tempting donut might be loaded with these harmful fats. But fear not, you can protect yourself by checking food labels for partially hydrogenated oil. That's the code for trans fats. Choose healthy substitutes such as almonds, avocados, or olive oil. Your heart and general well-being will be grateful for it. Recall to say no when it comes to trans fats. 10. Not all herbal supplements are safe. Many people turn to herbal supplements to boost their health. But here's the thing, not all herbal supplements are as safe as they seem. While some herbs can indeed have positive effects on our bodies, others may cause harm if not taken correctly. One reason for concern is that herbal supplements aren't regulated as strictly as prescription drugs. This suggests that supplements' ingredients could not match what is stated on the label. You can thus wind up taking something that is ineffective or unsafe. Herbs can also interact with other vitamins or prescriptions you may be taking, which can have unanticipated negative effects or diminish their effectiveness. It's also critical to keep in mind that not everything that is safe for everyone is natural. Adverse responses may occur in select individuals due to allergies or sensitivities to specific herbs. So before you start taking any herbal supplement, it's essential to do your research and talk to a healthcare professional to ensure it's safe and suitable for you. 11. The risk of chronic disease is lower with good nutrition. When we eat well, our bodies get the right nutrients they need to function properly. One big benefit of good nutrition is that it lowers the risk of developing long-lasting illnesses, also known as chronic diseases. Think of your body as a vehicle. Your body requires healthy nourishment to function properly, much like an automobile needs good fuel to run efficiently. When we consistently eat unhealthy foods, it's like pouring bad fuel in the car. It won't run as well, and over time, it might start breaking down. Chronic conditions including diabetes, heart disease, and many cancers are often linked to poor nutrition. However, we may help prevent chronic diseases by eating a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, healthy grains, and lean meats. These foods give our bodies the vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients that need to stay strong and fight off illnesses. 12. Certain vegetable oils are better off avoided. Not all vegetable oils are created equal. While some are good for your health, others may not be so friendly. First up, we have palm oil. It's inexpensive and widely available, but it contains a lot of saturated fats which can boost your risk of heart disease and elevate your bad cholesterol levels. Next on the list is cottonseed oil. It's often refined using chemicals which can leave harmful residues behind. It also has a high concentration of omega-6 fatty acid, which, if consumed in excess, can cause inflammation in the body. Then there's soybean oil. While it's widely used, it's often genetically modified and heavily processed. Stripping away its nutrients, it also contains a lot of omega-6 fatty acids, which can cause inflammation once again. Like soybean oil, corn oil is high in omega-6 fatty acids and is often genetically modified. Consuming too much of it can throw off the balance of omega-3 to omega-6 fatty acids in your body, which is crucial for good health. Choose healthier options and buying oils like olive, avocado, or coconut oil. 13. Eggs are highly nutritious food. One of the best sources of premium protein is eggs. Just one egg contains about 6 grams of protein, making it an excellent option for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Eggs are also a great source of vitamins and minerals. They are especially high in vitamin D, which is necessary for strong bones and a robust immune system, and vitamin A, which is critical for clear vision. Plus, eggs contain B vitamins like B12, which help our bodies produce energy and support brain health. There's more. Important nutrients like iron and zinc, which enhance the immune system and wound healing, are also abundant in eggs. Iron facilitates the body's oxygen delivery system. The fact that eggs contain good fats should not be forgotten. Despite their bad reputation in the past, research shows that the fats in eggs, particularly omega-3 fatty acids, are beneficial for heart health. In terms of nutrition, eggs are a superfood since they provide an extensive variety of vital elements. So feel free to incorporate them into your diet on a regular basis. 14. It's not always true that being low fat makes you healthy. Many people think that opting for low fat foods is always the healthiest choice. However, that's not always the case. While cutting down on fat can be beneficial for some, it's important to understand that being low fat doesn't necessarily mean being healthy. Low fat foods frequently add extra sugar or artificial additives to boost flavor in order to make up for the absence of fat. This may cause you to unknowingly consume more calories and harmful chemicals. Moreover, our bodies need some healthy fats for essential functions like absorbing certain vitamins and maintaining brain health. It's crucial to focus on the overall nutritional content of foods rather than solely relying on the fat content. 15. Carbs aren't always bad. Carbs are actually an essential part of our diet because they give us energy to do things like walk, run, and even think. The two main types of carbs are simple and complex carbohydrates. Complex carbohydrates are present in more nutritious meals like whole grains, fruits, and vegetables, whereas simple carbohydrates are found in sugary foods like soda and candies. Complex carbs are good for us because they provide long-lasting energy and important nutrients like fiber, which help keep our digestive system healthy. Additionally, they can aid in preventing overeating by making us feel satisfied and full after eating. Not all carbohydrates are made equal. While it's okay to enjoy simple carbs in moderation, it's better to focus on eating more complex carbs for overall better health. 16. Feeding your gut bacteria is important. Feeding your gut bacteria might sound strange, but it's super important for your health. There are trillions of microscopic organisms called gut bacteria inside your stomach. They are like a little community working hard to keep you healthy. These microorganisms improve immunity, aiding with digestion, and even have an impact on mood. So how do you feed these helpful bacteria? Well, they love to eat fiber. Whole grains, legumes, fruits, and vegetables all contain fiber. When you eat fiber-rich foods, it's like throwing a big feast for your gut bacteria. They gobble it up and turn it into a beneficial compounds that keep your body happy. But if you don't feed them enough fiber, these bacteria can get sad and lazy. When they are not happy, it can lead to problems like constipation, bloating, or even mood swings. So make sure to include plenty of fiber in your diet to keep your gut bacteria healthy and thriving. Remember, a happy belly means a happy you. So munch on those veggies and whole grains to keep your gut bacteria smiling. Thank you for joining us on this journey toward a healthier you. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more empowering content on Health Date, because your wellness deserves a daily date.